Remember to pack appropriately before your ride so you don't end up like this guy. Hey, it's Drew here. Thanks for checking out this video of me going over what I take on a ride with me. All the essentials, things that I think help get out of any bad situations that might arise. You can't prepare for everything, but you want to try to be prepared for as many situations as possible. So first, obviously, you're going to want to take, a pump, either a hand pump or a CO2 pump tube with you. Even if you're tubeless, it's still good to have a tube. There's many uses. You could use it as a tourniquet if it came down to it, if you're bleeding really badly. Next, to be able to even fix a flat, it's nice to have things like tire levers with you. You also want to have a set of either Allen keys or just a multi-tool that has all the sizes of Allen keys that are on your bike. You want to test it out before you go out on a ride, because not all multi-tools have every Allen key. You want to also make sure that it has a Phillips head number 2, because a lot of bikes have Phillips head on them as well. Next up, have a knife with you. Knives are really good, multi-purpose. You can get ticks out of your skin, thorns out of your skin if you can't get them with your fingers, various things. Like I said, you could cut a tube if you needed it for something. Leads me to my next thing, zip ties. You can cut zip ties with them. They're really useful though too to have if something breaks on your bike. Fix a lot of things with a zip tie. Another good thing to have is a couple quick links with you in a little baggie here, just so you don't lose them, And it's good to have a baggie too. I throw some Advil in there as well, which leads me, it's nice to have a waste bag too for toilet paper, because you never know when you're going to need that out there. And then you have a nice little bag to store any waste in, so you're not going out and polluting the trails. No one likes seeing some garbage out on the trail when you're out in the wilderness. Alright, another thing you're going to want to bring along with you, obviously, is food and water. So bring water in a bladder, or some water bottles maybe, but I like a hydration pack because out here in Arizona it's super dry. You need all the water you can get. Onto food. I really don't like how a lot of mountain bikers do nutrition for their rides. A lot of mountain bikers bring all the gel blocks and goos and just all the sugary stuff on their rides, and I'm not a big fan of that stuff. I think eating fats and protein is huge to sustaining long distances. I mean, I'm usually riding 15 to 25 miles on any of my rides, and I don't really have a super crash moment or a wall that I ever hit. Just to eat a lot of fats, proteins, sunflower seeds, cashews, dates if I'm going to go with something that does have a little bit of natural sugar in it, and it also has a ton of potassium, sodium, and magnesium, which you really need when you're sweating it out on the trail. If you do need a little bit more sugar or caffeine even too, bring along some dark chocolate, because that's a really healthy and good way to get those things. I'd like to just throw a handful of everything in a little bag, just make a trail mix. Eat a handful or two every hour. Just stay up on your nutrition as you go, because that's how you don't crash. If you're crashing, it's already too late. It's going to take your body like an hour or two just to catch up, even if you eat a bunch of food. Then you got all this blood in your stomach trying to process all this food. So if you just stay up on it, you don't need to eat all this sugar and bullcrap, Cliff Blocks and gels, goos, and whatever. Those things are disgusting anyways. They don't taste like real food, and this stuff has vitamins and minerals that are better for you too. Alright, thanks for checking out this video. Make sure to like or subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I've got a bunch of trail videos and tutorials and stuff like that. Lots of stuff coming at you almost every day on my channel, so check it out, and thank you again for watching this.